Oh
People
boy.
have started coming in. We start?
I think
Your
we
screen is
wait
your
wait a
screen is
few
empty.
seconds.
No, let's just find out if people have joined, no?
Yeah, yeah. Who can see that?
I
We
think
can see that.
we can see, just go to the comment section, you'll be able to see. You see that private
Uh,
chat and comments, no? So go to that comment section. Just ask people to say
uh,
hi if they have logged in. Vishnu?
Yeah, if you're watching, just say hi everyone in the comment section. Shalini Gupta is there. Yeah,
Okay.
we
yep.
can see
Okay, great.
only one.
Okay.
Ishita, there is some problem with your screen. We can't see your screen.
Yeah, it's blank.
Yeah, now it's visible.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good.
I'll start sharing once we have enough people, no?
Hmm.
Okay, Balaji is there. Hi, Balaji.
Ishita, we have 10 people. You can go. You can start with it. Let's not
Let's
wait.
start.
People will join. People will join.
Okay, okay. So just see if you can see my screen. Can
Not
you?
yet. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
now we can. Yeah.
okay. So basically, what we want to do today is, now I'm going to be on the other side, then I'm going to question you. Okay. And so we'll start with Vikhyat. And before that, Vikhyat, little bit about yourself, because I guess most of the people here are seeing you for the first time. So you want to go ahead, say something about yourself, Vikhyat.
Uh, about myself, I'm a quizzer, and I like participating in quizzes, learning new stuff, and
He's
yeah,
so
I
modest.
I sorry.
He's so modest. I'm saying Vishnu.
So yeah, so I like connecting quizzes. I like the traveling that comes with it. I like the different people you get to meet because of it. And at this, and when you're like around my age, right? When you get to do all of that, it's an amazing thing to be doing. So I like quizzing, and me and Vishnu have been friends for a while. So we thought we'd put this together, and yeah, we're gonna embarrass ourselves in front of a live crowd
Vikhyat,
now.
Vikhyat is the former national champion of Singapore Tata Crucible. Let me put it so that
Yeah.
the perspective is set clear. So he's being very very modest in what he's saying. Okay, welcome. And so what we are going to do now is, since you are going to do a quiz for us, which is Atulya Vanijya, so we'll try doing what you do to us. You know, we'll try asking you some questions. Let's see, you keep on answering. If you can, fine, you get points. If you cannot, then the question passes to Vishnu. If Vishnu can, he gets the points. Otherwise, we send it off to the audience. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, Aniruddha Datta in the comments says Vikhyat is very Vikhyat and needs no introduction.
Aniruddha
Thank
joined.
you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm putting it on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So is my screen visible to all of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Chakravyuh. Oh wow. Yeah.
Okay. I hope you know what is Chakravyuh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
yeah. Tell
It's
me,
where
tell me
people
how
get
will.
destroyed
Tell us,
by the end
tell us.
of it.
That's your first question. We are testing you on Indian mythology.
Like,
How much of mythology do you know?
Yeah.
so this is somehow related to quizzing. We were discussing something yesterday and ended up with this name. Just guess how did we ended up with this name?
Wait, you're asking me?
Yeah,
Of
we are
course.
asking you.
We
Oh.
are
Like
asking
we
Oh
were
my
you.
thinking of
God. Okay.
some.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
We
Uh,
made up this name. We are asking you. What do you understand by Chakravyuh?
The Chakravyuh
yeah.
is
I know.
a yeah, it's a plan in a war. But apart from that, why
Yeah.
did we name this as Chakravyuh? Something related to quizzing, actually.
Correct.
Like very
Oh.
vague question, stupid question actually, but Just try.
No, we'll ask stupid questions here. No? We get a time to ask stupid questions, so we are asking here. Chalo, bolo.
I only know of the part that they try to use it in the Mahabharata, and then they like Abhimanyu tries to barge in, but then he doesn't know how to get himself out.
Okay.
So it's a very good representation of what is going to happen to me now. Whatever, this was a bad idea, and we're gonna go through with this. I have no idea. I have no idea. What's the
Okay,
disconnect?
and let me. Okay, Vishnu, you want to finish the connect, and then I'm going to reveal something to Vikhyat.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Reveal the
You
connect.
want to build up on that Chakravyuh and just complete that
Okay,
answer.
actually we were discussing about geopad. So this is a kind of geopad, Chakravyuh. That's how we ended up at Chakravyuh. Ge-
I don't
Geopad.
get it.
So
Geopad.
there's this quiz program called Jeopardy. No, you're aware of
Oh,
that.
no idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Go
Okay,
on. Go on. Yeah.
so there's this quiz program called Jeopardy. So we were thinking what can be a Sanskrit representation of Jeopardy, and then
Oh,
we
right,
came
right.
up with this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now the thing is, let me be very candid about it. You were not my first choice to be in this panel. Okay. I wanted somebody else, but people chickened out, thinking that, oh, in public forum we'll get humiliated and all. So therefore, we caught hold of you.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chalo.
Hmm.
If you are ready, we'll start now.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
People are waiting. Let's get started.
How do you want to go? You want to go with the questions first, or you want to go with the rapid fire first?
There's a rapid. I questions. Questions. Let's do questions.
Okay, great. So, first question for you coming up. See my screen if you can.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So, see, there's an ad here. Okay. The ad, I don't know how visible it is. It's talking about, the wind called Hippalus. Okay. So, it says that by 4th century AD, when the Guptas set their capital, India was already a maritime power. And then in 275 BC, Ashoka reigned, the seamen continued and all. Then they are talking about the ports of South India. My question is from this ad, I want you to identify the corporate. So basically, this is the ad of a corporate,
Yeah.
Indian corporate. So, that's the clue, if I may say. And your time starts now.
I'll add a clue to this. Ishita herself is a clue. Like where she stays is a clue.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, really? I have no idea where she stays. Wait. Are you? Is this? Is this maybe like Tata Steel or something? Because
Yes,
I'm
yes.
guessing
That is the
Bengal. Oh, right, right. Oh, fine, fine, fine.
Vishnu gave away
That's
that.
a weird clue.
See,
Yeah.
there are three people I have asked this question. All of them have said Mazagaon dock, okay, because it's related to sea and shipbuilding. The actual ad is this. So, do you see here? It says Tata Steel.
Ah,
You see
right.
it?
It's too tiny, but yeah. Right.
Correct. So, the
Yeah.
last para is actually the giveaway. There they say that Indian ships are once again in the high seas, and Tata Steel is sort of, building onto that. So basically, this is an ad of Tata Steel, and Vishnu Bodhanapu, thank you so much for giving that away.
I know this question because I think last year during the corporate crucible, last year during this time, we made a post on the advertisements of Tata, all the old advertisements of Tata on India Business
There was
Quiz.
an
Might have
article,
been
right?
like,
Like you made a compilation or something on time
yeah,
on.
yeah, compilation of some 10 advertisements of Tata. And surprisingly, we used to get some 2,000 to 3,000 visitors per day on India Business Quiz. But for that particular post, we got 19,000 views in 6 hours. Like, and then it went on up to few more thousands.
No,
So I don't
There's
know
actually,
a
I
why.
bullet
wanted to
coincidence.
put up, they have a new one which is really good. I wanted to put that up, but that's a video. And last time, you remember, Vishnu, I ran into a problem while playing the video. That's why I was avoiding putting any video in today's quiz. So that's why, I went with this. Do we have more people joining us in YouTube, Vishnu?
What?
We do?
Yeah.
Do we have more people joining us in YouTube?
Yeah, we have 24 right now. I think
Okay.
that's what I can see.
Okay. Vikhyat, your next question coming up now.
Yeah. Has the slide changed? It hasn't for me. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right.
It's come up. You can see?
Oh, yeah, it has. It has. Yeah.
So I'll just read it out for you.
Yeah.
Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph. By the way, today is Hastings' birthday, I guess. So Reed
Oh,
Hastings and Mark Randolph founded Netflix in 1997. Prior to founding Netflix, Randolph worked as a marketing director for Hastings' company X. I want you to identify X, and X was sold to Y in 1997 for 700 million, which was the biggest acquisition in Silicon Valley. So I want you to identify both X and Y. Both are business entities. It is not a person. So
Ishita, by the way, the participants on YouTube Live are asking you to give attention to them.
asking, give attention to them. Okay.
give
Yeah,
attention to this.
Let me
Fair
give.
enough.
Does
see, you
the
can see it
chicken
on
make
the screen.
time, Varun? Okay. No, Rahul, it's not Varun. You know whom I am talking about. Uh, Anurag is saying Bombay Dyeing. No, it's not Bombay Dyeing, Anurag. Uday Prakash is saying Chakravyuh for the Western oriented is Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like. You can never leave. Oh, wow. Thank you, Uday.
Ishita, by the way, if you want to follow the comments at the same time, you just open the video on your phone and keep it on mute so you can follow the comments there.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay,
Yeah, and
Arun is
you.
saying, give us attention. Okay, now I'm getting back to where I was.
Oh, yeah. I have no clue. I have no idea.
Okay,
No
wait.
idea.
You have, listen, if you have idea about X, you can say X. If you have no idea about Y, it's okay. You can leave that. Not a problem.
No, I don't seem to recall.
Take your time.
It's a very specific.
Listen, I'll go to the YouTube, so you take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay?
actually, even I. Uh,
Okay,
I think we'll move
answer.
to Vishnu. Vishnu should be able to.
Okay.
Let's see if
Vishnu,
my Coke gets it.
you know the answer, Vishnu?
I don't know the answer, but I think I'll pass on to the audience.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll give
audience.
them the attention they asked. Audience.
Audience. Madam recognized as minions, Rahul Mohanty is saying, okay. Arun is saying what? AOL and Yahoo, no, okay. Give us attention, okay, given. Now, then he's saying, wow, this is live, AOL and
Okay,
Yahoo.
audience
Yes,
can
I feel.
type the answers in the comments now if they know.
Okay, yeah, audience can write the answer in comments. I'll see from there. Okay, so basically, I want X. X is the company where Randolph worked as marketing director for Hastings, and Y is the company to which they sold. Answer: yes, Rahul Mohanty. Anindita Ray. Okay. Okay, Rahul, what is the answer?
Oh, wow. No one seems to know the answer. Ishta has cornered everyone. This question.
No one asked us
What?
to type the answer. So what? Yeah, Rahul, type the answer. Please type the answer, Rahul.
Yeah, he's
Type.
typing the answer. Okay, you can move on maybe.
Yeah.
No,
We'll move on. There are
let's
more
get
questions.
the answer. No? Netscape
Okay.
and Mozilla. No, Monish. No. I'm talking about the company which was previously there before Netflix. We'll move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
There are more. There
So
are more. Yeah.
X was pure Atria and Y was Rational Software Corporation. Was it too difficult?
Yeah, it was too specific, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's
So
Okay.
know
either
it
you know, you
all.
don't know. I don't know this.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, next one will be I think more generalized. Let's see. This you should be able to get.
Yeah.
Okay. Arun is saying SO, very SO, I see. Deepa is saying never heard. My God.
Major
Okay.
bank.
Question number three. See, right now, there's a major US bank which is in news due to
Yeah.
spoofing. I hope you
Yeah.
know what is spoofing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I want that bank's name, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, I want the commodity of or trade where this spoofing was done. And
Yeah.
thirdly, I want to know how is this case different. I have posted this question, I think, in one of the groups, or several groups in the past few days. So anybody who has seen this particular question should be able to answer. Okay, first Vikhyat, let's go with you.
Yeah. I know the bank is JP Morgan.
That's correct.
The trade, I'm not sure. It's about some metal exchange something.
Metal
But
trades, I'll give it to you. Metal trades, I'll give it to you.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm at a
Then
loss for what the
last one.
specialty of. Yeah.
Okay.
How is this case a unique departure? I have no clue. Vishnu,
Okay.
maybe.
Vishnu,
Mm,
question to you.
no, maybe gold or silver.
No, so
Like
that's
you're asking
okay.
about.
I said metal trades. I'm fine with that. But you answer the third part. Hey, Aniruddha,
Let
there
me
in
see.
the chat, is it?
What?
Anirudh, there in the chat? No,
I don't
right?
know. How is
Okay.
it? Okay, I'll
Uh,
pass actually. I'll pass the question.
you'll pass it. Okay, audience.
Yeah.
How is it
Uh,
a different case compared to the other banking cases?
Arun says a JPMC and gold.
No, I saw that. So he's answering the first two part, but I won't answer of the third one.
Okay. No one is commenting. Maybe you can move on.
Okay, so the thing is that here they are getting tried on RICO. So basically, it's the criminal law that they are getting tried on. The
Okay.
mafia and all they get tried on the RICO. So first
Oh.
part, you are right, JP Morgan Metal Trades. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next, question number 4 to you, Vikhyat. Their
Yeah.
followers often call them army. Okay, and this
Yeah.
is very easy. So this is a South Korean boy band
Yeah.
and they usually talk about literature, psychological concepts. They even created the music on, erstwhile planet, I think Pluto, okay, which got relegated to a dwarf star. And they have a parent holding, and their retail IPO was generally, was recently in news because that IPO got oversubscribed for 600 times. So basically, a big thing. So
Yeah.
what I want you to know or to tell me is either tell me the group or tell me the
Yeah.
parent holding retail company. Any of them would do.
Any is fine.
Any is fine.
Oh, if any is fine, this is BTS. I don't know the
BTS.
holding company. I
Correct.
don't know what the company actually is.
Yeah, BTS.
Maybe
BTS is correct. So I think Arun has
yeah.
also said Bangtan Boys. That's correct. Okay. So it's BTS and the company is Big Hit Entertainment. So that's the IPO. Okay.
Ah, right.
Okay. Shweta has said BTS Big Hit Entertainment. That's correct. Okay. Rajeshi has said BTS Big Hit. Okay. Now Arun has said Big Hit. Okay. Great. All of you are correct. Now the last question for you. Easiest. You see a
Yeah.
painting,
Yeah.
identify
Yeah.
the characters, tell me the
Yeah.
funda, or tell me the context. That's it. Very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Workable
So
because
this
you
one
see something in that boy's hand. Okay. So it's very workable.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't take credit for working it out because I've seen this before. So I'll just this is that thing they did when I think he basically found out that in Twitter, okay, that's Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
So the guy on his back, he basically found out that on Twitter, KFC only follows like the 5 Spice Girls and I think 13 people or something who named Herb, which refers to like the spices and herbs in KFC. So I think he recognized that, and then they gave him the painting or something along those lines. He was recognized for noticing that they did this little gimmick.
Full marks.
Yeah.
I would have been happier if you said the name of the guy, but it's okay. I mean, you got the funda right.
People know his name.
See, 5 Spice Girls is fine, but then it's like 6 people called Herd. So that's the 11
Right. Yeah.
spice and
Sorry.
herbs for KFC. Okay.
Right.
So,
Right. Right.
and you're right, they gave him the painting. So that's also correct. Okay.
What's his
Okay.
name?
His name is Mike Edgett.
Mike Edgett. Okay.
Yeah. So he's the Twitter user who found out that that KFC follows these 5 Spice Girls and 6 people named her. Okay.
Named Herb. Right.
Ah. Okay. Let me see the audience. I think Danny is saying Colonel Sanders and Ashwini is saying no. Who is Arvind is saying Colonel Sanders. Okay. Arun is saying, obviously, he was preparing for Tata Crucible. Oh, God. I mean,
Sorry,
yes.
what was that?
No. One of our friends, Arun, he's saying that obviously he was preparing for Tata Crucible. Okay. Okay, so that brings us to a close of your questions. What we will do now is we'll do a rapid fire with you, and then we'll move on to Vishnu. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to pick up 5 people and just tell us what you think about them. Are you acquainted with these people, Mudassir and Sandeep? Do you know them?
No, he doesn't
Wait.
know that.
Rapid fire with people being what people? Like business
Real life
people?
people, no, real life people. It can be business,
Oh.
it can be whatever.
So there's a coffee with current situation.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Rapid
Vishnu
fire
was
with
Vishnu was very worried at the start of this that we're gonna end up as memes. It's probably gonna happen given the way this is going. Yeah, sure, go on, fire away.
what? He had an idea that I'm going to do a rapid fire.
No, he was saying that if we mess up enough on this thing, they're gonna make memes out of us. And the way this
Ah,
is going, it's probably gonna happen.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite cartoon character?
Who's my
Mani,
favorite?
I'll make a question accordingly.
Oh, my favorite cartoon character while I was growing up was Kick Patowski. It's a very weird, odd choice. But
No,
the thing is
tell us
that
some
back
normal ones,
sorry?
like Tintin or tell us some people we know.
Oh, someone you know.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse?
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
You never read Tintin?
No, not really. Never.
Okay. So and okay. So and then when you were in say high school,
Yeah.
any particular character that you were very fond of or something?
Iron Man. Iron Man.
Okay. I
If
know.
I mean, if you're looking at just comics or so.
Not really comics only. Anything.
Yeah. No, I don't know what you're asking exactly. Sorry.
So just tell me any character that you feel you are very attached to or fond of or etc.
I
Acha, tell me
not,
one thing. In your
yeah.
Singapore crucibles, who was the quizmaster? Was it Pygmalion?
Yeah, it was
Of
always
course,
Pigment. Yeah,
always Pip Green. Who else?
Throughout.
it was always
Always
Pigment.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then okay, my set is ready. So you tell me. It can be a place. It can be some people. Whatever. I'll
Yeah.
go very fast. Just tell me whatever comes to your mind. Number one, Hyderabad.
Biryani.
Okay. Veg or non-veg?
Veg is not biryani. Really?
Vishnu Bodhanapu, listen to that. This is what I told you yesterday. Listen to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And then, so paradise or Kamat?
He never went to
I've
Kamath, I
never
guess.
tasted Kamath. I've never tasted
Like
Kamath, to be honest.
Okay.
we both went to Paradise 3 times, but Kamath is just beside it. We never went there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so paradise. Okay, so this is not a question. So Hyderabad, you said biryani. Great. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse drawing childhood.
Okay. Avengers.
Avengers ensemble multiverse.
Okay. Big Brain.
Ah, ah, I don't know. I feel like I'll get in trouble for saying anything. No, because he's such an influential figure, right?
Okay.
So inspirational, very cool,
Okay.
very cool. I'd say cool, cool. I'd go with cool.
Cool. Cool is fine. Okay. Last.
Yeah.
You'll be honest. Vishnu Bodanapu.
What? Oh, okay, you're asking
I'm
about me.
asking him to say about you.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
about him. It's history. Like you can't go with this guy anywhere. Like he could crash into a car in the middle of Hyderabad traffic, and he'd be like, "Hey, that particular lighthouse was built." I'm like, "Can we focus on the fight? Like we got a situation here. This guy will have a name for every rock. Like you travel with this guy, you're on a train, and it's like the worst train you could get on. He'll have a story about like, oh, actually Shah Jahan. I'm like, no, I don't want to know. Let's get through with this and not talk about it again. So
And
yeah,
you,
for Vishnu it's history.
just because of that
Usually,
last question, I'll give you 100 out of 5. 100 out of 5. Okay.
thank you.
Now, next. Vishnu, you are ready?
Yeah.
And your grilling starts now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, before that, since we are at it, since our screen's there, let me do a little bit of promotion. We are starting Atulya Bharat 2.0. Many of you have already seen that in your WhatsApp groups. So it's going to start on 18th of October. We are partnering with Arvind. So basically, it's Tap On and Quizit. Uh, all these I asked in one of the groups, if somebody can identify all these languages, and you'll be very happy to know that Arun actually identified all the languages, all the 8.
Arun actually can identify 4 of the languages there, and fifth one is Hindi. Bangla is everyone can identify, and last 2 are somewhat confusing.
What are the
Last
last
one,
two for the benefit
see
Last
of
2
the
that,
audience?
are Odia
I
that's
missed.
and
old, that is
Odia
Assam.
and Assami.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Okay,
Telugu,
so
Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, Hindi, Bangla, Odia, and Assami.
Okay.
okay, so that's it. I mean, if you've not registered, please do register, and let's move on. Vishnu, ready? Question number 6 for you. Connect.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint.
I think it's something related to RBI. What is the hint?
Yeah.
But I don't know who these 3 people are.
You see that lady?
I see what?
You see that lady in that picture, no?
Yeah.
She was my prof.
She was your professor. Okay. So how would I know her?
What did you study? What did you study?
That's economic. That's why I
That
said
is
I'll give
so
it.
unhelpful in every way possible. That is my prof.
Uh,
No, that's why I
like
said I'll give a
if it
hint.
is 3 people, I think connecting it to the question you asked on groups recently, yesterday or today, somewhere you asked. Maybe it's related to the monetary policy committee. I don't know these people, who these people
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
Someone
yeah.
answered,
Okay,
but I clearly like
okay,
I
okay.
don't
I
have
asked.
so much memory to remember their names.
Okay, okay. Okay, fine. I give it to you. It's RBI monetary policy. So these 3 people are the 3 external members from academia, whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Question number 2 for you.
So Ashima Goyal is your professor at JNU.
Okay. No, IGIDR.
Okay.
She's at IGIDR.
Okay.
Okay. You see the site on your screen?
Yes, there's some airport.
Okay. So I want you to identify this airport. This is under construction. This is not yet done. Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to, what you see on your right hand side is the model, like proposed. And what you see on
Okay.
your left hand side is the actual site.
This is the
I
actual
want you
site.
to, yeah, that's the actual
So it's
site. And
okay.
if you see, you can count the runways, like three this side and three that side. So about six runways and all. So
Okay. Any clues? Like I can see the sea there. Is that the sea in the left picture? It's on
no,
the okay. So but it's in blue color. Looks like sea. Any clues? Is it in India or somewhere else?
it's in India. It's in India. In fact, after construction, this will be the largest airport in India. That's a clue.
Okay. Okay. So the largest airport, I think they're constructing in somewhere in NCR.
NCR. Okay. You know the name of
NCR.
the airport?
Uh, no, no idea. Like, maybe it's because
NCR is a big
all the
thing. Where
parties in power are in BJP, so maybe Atal Bihari Vajpayee or Shyama Prasad Mukherjee International Airport. If it was Congress, it would have been Jawaharlal Nehru International Airport or Indira Gandhi International Airport.
Oh wow, we are ruffling too many feathers here. He's offending all parties involved.
I really can't take it. Okay, listen.
And
One second.
collaboration maybe GBK, GMR. Who else? Only those people construct airports in India.
Audience. No, Vikhyat, will you be able to answer this?
Wait, are those Turkish Airlines flights?
No.
I'm or something to
That
do
is
with
not.
I
that.
think that isn't it Air India.
It's Turkish
I think.
Airlines, but I'm just guessing that's the collab. I don't know.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Audience. I think they are already typing in the answer. You see, Durgapur. No. Navi Mumbai. No. Noida. Yes. Who's this? Netal. Okay, Noida. Buddha. There's an airport being made in Noida. Correct. That's it. That's it. Jewar Airport. Okay, Aniruddha. Yes, Aniruddha got it. Jewar Airport. That's correct. That's correct. Yes, Arvind is saying Jewar Airport. It is the Jewar Airport. Correct. That's the answer. See, so they know.
What is Devar actually? Is
I
that a
don't know.
place name or what?
Jewar means in Hindi. Jewar means jewel.
Okay.
Oh
So that sounds similar to Jawahar somehow.
no, it doesn't. No, no, don't do this. Let's safely get out.
Let's get out of this. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I told
Kola-
you, this is what he does. Whatever you do, it'll go somewhere.
it has
It's
to
not
go to
supposed
net.
to.
Has to go to net. No. Okay. So collaboration is with Zurich.
Ah,
Okay.
Zurich Airport. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Great. Next question, Vishnu.
Yeah.
Finman, you see a man, you see a landmark. Okay.
Okay.
Connect.
I can see a rig and Government of Finance, sorry, Ministry of Finance. I don't know who this man is. Maybe,
That's it. You get two things out of here. That's okay.
yeah, I'm assuming this is 1 rupee notes.
Okay.
Ministry of Finance signs, the Secretary of the Ministry of Finance signs this 1 rupee notes instead of RBI. Maybe that, and this man could be the Secretary of Finance. I
Correct.
don't know
You got it.
who the names and everything.
But his name is
Oh,
his name is Atanu Chakravarti. He's the
what's
finance
the
secretary.
thing with the rig?
Oh, this is this 1 rupee note is actually the correct
Oh, it
currency.
has the.
The rest of them are legal tenders. So basically, he signs. He's the signing authority on the 1 rupee note.
No, no. What's the third image is connect? It appears on the note, is it? On the.
Bombay High. That's Bombay High, Sagar Samrat. So like on the other side of 1 rupee note, you'll find that picture.
Okay.
Hmm?
Right, right, right.
Okay, from the audience, I see many people have answered this. I think who's the first one to go for it? Lucky call. 1 rupee note. Rajeshi, 1 rupee note. Aniruddha, 1 rupee note. Arvind, 1 rupee note. Srimati Roy, Bombay High. Piyush Kedia, Lucky Sir.
And someone is saying, Lucky sir, Talsing, he's serious.
Yeah.
Like everywhere, lucky call.
Okay. The new one would be network. Okay. 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 So Vishnu, I think you got this. Next one. Question number 9. So Terry has said that there is one entity in the capital that provides ecosystem services. Okay. And that's evaluated at 426 crores. I want the name of the entity.
Okay.
That's a hint,
In
by
the
the
national
way.
capital, right? So is it a
Wait, what is
like
the
I
hint?
have to?
The hint is in the picture.
Oh,
Okay, it
Yeah,
is in the picture.
got it. That is
So if you have
Delhi.
not given
Okay.
the picture as hint, I would have gone for Mughal Gardens, but I think it's Delhi Zoo, maybe.
Delhi Zoo is the correct answer. If you see the next picture, pretty, you remember that incident?
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Like
what is the thing? What happened?
A
he fell down.
man
He was drunk and he fell down in the tiger
fell
bone
down
or
in
tiger
the,
something, and
enclosure.
the tiger took him away something.
Yeah. Somebody has
Oh, he
written
died.
IIT Delhi. Okay. Somebody has written IIT Delhi. Okay. Good guess. Innovative wrong answer. As they say. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Last question for you, Vishnu. You see three gentlemen here. Can
I
you
think
see?
Rahul Mohanty is answering Vikhyat's question. Why did he get into the bone?
The Indian version of Herambel. What is he saying?
Wait, but if the tiger took him away, it's the opposite of
Got
Haram.
it. Got it. Okay, see, now look at these three people and try to say what is the connect.
Okay, Shaktikant Das and Arvind Subramaniam. I don't know the first person.
This is not Arvind Subramaniam. This is Subramaniam, right? But something else Subramaniam.
He's a CEA, right? Chief
He's a
Economic
CA.
Advisor.
Yeah. He's a
Sorry, he's
CA.
Sam Subramaniam from
Okay.
Rajiv Sam Subramaniam. Okay. Any hint? What connect? Maybe
Stick to
they work in the same
Subramaniam. That's
organization.
right. They are not in the same organization. He is CEA, so he is Government of India. Satikanta Das is RBI, so they are not, whatever. Only connection is government. The first person is not even in the government. Uh,
Okay.
but again, if you can crack two of these pictures, I think you will get it what I am talking about. Again, think of it in terms of biz
Hmm.
quiz. We are doing a biz quiz. So
And you're saying it's not about RBI, it's not about the organization.
it's not about the organization. It's something to do with the economy, but it's not to do with RBI only.
Something to do with economy. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, is it related to the what you call something they do before the budget, the financial survey? What is it?
No.
Financial survey or financial report? The thing they release before CA releases it. This Shaktikant Das was also in the finance ministry before he became a RBI governor. Maybe something related to that. Any more hints? Hello?
Mm. So the other hint that I can give you is what is the situation of the economy now?
Okay, it's
Oh, right.
downfall. Okay,
Downfall.
maybe the kind of recoveries each of them proposed. Yeah. CEA proposed the K type recovery, I think, or wheat Nike, the Nike recovery, that swoosh recovery, and Shaktikant Das proposed some other kind of recovery, some shapes. All maybe both of them gave it
Okay,
different
what's your
shapes
answer?
of the
What's your
recovery.
answer? Are you
The
saying
recovery of the economy,
recovery? Okay, I'll give it to you. It's
the shapes.
the way the economy is going to recover. So the first
Right.
person actually is, I don't know if you've heard about him. He is one of the, how do I say? He's one of the hedge fund. He's associated with those. So his name is Samir Arora. Okay, he had predicted a K-shaped recovery, meaning that some sectors will do well, for example, pharma and all. Some sectors will not do that well, for example, tourism. And then the middle person, he is Subramaniam, but Krishnamurthy Subramaniam. Okay, so he's the CEA. You identified that correctly. He said a V-shaped recovery. Okay, and Shaktikanta Das is saying no, it will be a W-shaped because there will be a upturn and again a downfall, and then there will be a further recovery. So basically, all of them have theorized the recovery of Indian economy. That's correct, but each of them has given different recommendation. So that's it.
Okay.
Let me see the answers from the audience. Relief package? No, not relief package. India heading central banks of countries? No. Nathan, COVID relief package. Anything related to moratorium? No. Monish is saying LBW. I think he's the closest. So it is K, V, and W. Okay. Okay. So now we'll open it up for audience round. And no, before that. Uh, okay. So now, Vishnu,
Yeah.
rapid fire for you.
Rapid fire. Okay.
Yeah. Let me come to. Okay. I'm going to name 5 people, and you're going to say whatever comes to your mind. Okay.
Okay.
Number one, JK.
Okay.
I said
JK.
JK.
Yeah. Friend.
One
Just,
word.
just a quizzing friend. Huh?
Quizzing friend. That's what you said.
Yeah. You mean the JK from Chennai, right? Jaykantan from
Yeah,
Chennai.
yeah.
Yeah.
How many do you know? There is one. Okay, come on.
No. For Hyderabad, we have a
Too
different
cool
JK.
now.
When you are in a quiz, you know only one. Okay.
Yeah.
There is one more JK in Hyderabad.
No,
Wow.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
JK Chennai.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Second, Arun TP.
Okay. Again, quizzing friend. I never even met him. Only in the online quizzes and WhatsApp chat
Number three.
and a few
Number
calls.
three. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3, Rahul Mohanty.
Rahul Mohanty, uh, what you call a right friend. I mean the right wing friend. Why he was kicked out
Dear
of
God. What the heck? Right, friend?
a right wing friend.
Okay. Manas Deep.
I didn't see him like all of Arun TP, Manasdeep.
Hey, come on.
See,
How come he
I just
doesn't get
know
into
them in
trouble
the
like
last
me?
3 months
You
or
have to
2 months.
see everybody in order to make a comment. What is this? Okay. So what is your idea? Manas
What is
Deep.
my
Manas
friend
Deep, you say
again?
one word. No.
You're not audible. Manasdeep, what?
Say one word.
One word,
One
one
word.
word.
This guy has never been
Quizzing
to any
friend.
rapid series.
Quizzing
Yeah.
friend. That's it.
He's giving the same answer for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten into trouble at all. You've
Yeah,
just picked
just
like
knowing
names
the
from the
friends.
chat
He
box
asked me about Vikhyat. I
and
can
you've
say
given this
something.
guy.
Really spoil sport. Anyway, number 5, Avinash Mudaliar.
Avinash Mudra, the
And
founder of
quizzing friend is
Ghana.
off the table, by the way. That is not a.
What? Founder of Ghana, and maybe he once told me that his okay again he'll make a meme on me. No, Vikhyat will make a meme on me. Vikhyat will make a meme on me.
Listen to that. Okay. Listen to that. Okay. Huh. So done, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you like Vikhyat had got 100 out of 5. You are getting maybe 1 out of 5, and that one being just for answering Rahul Mohanty to be a little humorous.
The right
So
wing friend.
right wing friend. I mean, this is too much. So Vikhyat, anyway, you win this rapid fire, hands down. Okay.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. Thank you.
no hope, really. Anyway, now we'll move
Rahul
on to
Mohanty,
audience.
I teamed up and he's like, we met physically, we teamed up, we moved together. Arun TP, Manasdeep, I just met them like on WhatsApp. That's it. How will I
No,
even know?
the best part of this whole thing is Ishita force volunteered the whole of quizzing fraternity into participating into this, and we thought it was just us two. And there's this whole list of people
Boys,
Two
if
sheep
I'm
pick.
doing this, people come. Okay. And there is no coercion. I just spam everybody's inbox. That's it. That's it.
Okay,
Okay.
audience.
Uh,
Next, audience round. Audience ready? Okay. Question for audience. In May 2020, if you all can, hey, my screen is visible, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So in 2020 May, Reliance Brands completed acquisition of Hamleys. My question is, whom did Reliance hire to head Hamleys? And what was Hamleys known as? I got the answer of what was Hamleys known as. Somebody has written Noah's Ark. Okay, that's the correct answer. Now the
yeah, I
question
knew
that
that.
is open is, very good. Whom did Reliance hire to head Hamleys? Okay, so Danny has written Noah's Ark, that's the correct answer. Rajeshi has written Noah's Ark, that's the correct answer. Now tell me the first part. Whom did Reliance hire to head Hamleys? Manasdeep is saying Vishnu gets a thumbs down for that rapid
Thumbs
fire.
down. The audience is very engaged now. They're too rooted into.
Okay. Okay, first part, guys. Who has the answer? Whom has Reliance hired? Any of you want to try? Vishnu, you know.
I have no
Uh,
clue. I knew Noah's Ark. I knew Noah's Ark. I don't know who Reliance hired to
Manish
head Hamlet.
Yadav is saying one Yadav. Very good. What Yadav? Okay, Srimati is saying the daughter-in-law. Fantastic. Sumit Yadav is the correct answer. I got it. Danny Pereira is saying Sumit Yadav. That's the correct answer. Yes. Sumit Yadav was heading this chain called Nando's in, I think South Africa or somewhere. So Reliance hired him from there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, next question. 2008. Tell me when my screen is visible. Okay, yeah.
it's visible.
2008 saw the kicked off Winter Carnival. So there they invited two famous Indian designers who were contemporary artists. One of them designed a water ring. I'll show you the picture. Another of them designed a pendant in the shape of a stainless steel pan, the one that we use in the household. Okay, so I'll show you the pictures of both. This is the water ring. Okay, Rajeshi immediately Anish Kapoor. Okay, and okay, now the next one, the pendant. I think Anish Kapoor is being seen here, is it? A Kapoor is being seen, I think. Okay. Only one I could think of. Okay. Yeah, because the water ring is his signature collection. Okay. Anybody else trying the pendant, or shall I give out the answer? Bartan equal to Subodh Gupta. Manasda, you got it right. Yes, yes, yes. No, Subodh Gupta designed this. You are correct. Manasdeep got it. Okay, so the first one was by Anish Kapoor. Second one was by Subodh Gupta. That's correct. Okay. So I think nicely cracked by Rajeshi and Manasa. Okay, next question. This question I had written in Atulya Bharat group and TACON group. I think people have already seen that. Okay, so question of sports coming from me. That's like a big thing. So recent innings of Rahul Tewatia of Rajasthan Royals. That is 57 out of 31 balls. That's being held as a demonstration of very famous management strategy coming from a book. So I want the strategy and I want the book and its authors. Somebody said Nirav Modi and Subodh Kapoor. Blue Ocean Strategy, not Blue Ocean Strategy. Nice question. Thank you. Ishita isn't having enough of this asking question. I know, Manisda, I asked it umpteen number of times, still people are not answering. Nathan has said Pygmalion, that's correct. Is the Pygmalion effect. Hair and tortoise, no, Anil, that's not correct. Not hair and
Oh wait, how is
tortoise.
it the Pygmalion effect again? So what's the
I'll tell you.
connect?
I'll tell
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Let them answer the second part.
Oh yeah.
Read it in the paper, not sure if that's a strategy. That is a strategy, actually.
Yeah.
GB Shaw. No, GB Shaw is the original Pygmalion. These authors have sort of crimped that and done a book. Okay, I guess done. Anybody who's seen this question earlier, seen the answer earlier, wants to give it out? No. I think after you said that right friend, no, Rahul Mohanty has just disappeared from the scene, Vishnu.
No, he was not
He's
there even before that.
No, he was there. He was writing answers, and suddenly he's just disappeared. Thank you for right.
That thing's gonna stay. Oh God.
Okay. Okay, I'll give out the answer. See, it's called Pygmalion Effect. And why is it called Pygmalion Effect? What happens in Pygmalion? Oh, Rahul Monti, I am back. Okay. So, see, it's called Pygmalion Effect. Why? Because reinforcement of high expectations lead to good results. Basically, Pygmalion, as you know, in GB Shaw Pygmalion, what happens is the sculptor falls in love with his work, right? So
Yeah.
what these people like Rosenthal and Jacobson, they had a theory. This is a management strategy book called Pygmalion Effect. So they are saying that if you reinforce high expectations, that's what leads for good results. So Teotia is a classical case there. They are saying, so that's an effect of Pygmalion. That's a Rosenthal effect of Pygmalion effect. That's it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now, question number 14. Let me see who cracks this. There's a store in London called Earl of East. Okay. And there's this creative studio called Uncommon. What these people do is they do something very unique, and in order to come over this lockdown restriction due to COVID, they have done something which has become a hit. Okay. Now, what was that? My question is, what was that innovative idea or what was that innovative product that these people have introduced? Earl of East and Uncommon, collaboratively. Question open to audience. And I have not asked this question in any group so far. Let's see. You both can also try if you know the answer.
No, I was thinking that one of these questions I'd leap and say, hey, me, but nah, I don't actually know the answer. So wait, so the innovative idea helps. Okay,
Wait. I got the answer. This is audience first. So Shweta Shivakumar has already said candle line. That's correct. That's correct. Yes. Shweta, elaborate it a little bit more. Shalini Gupta is saying scented candles with fragrance from place we miss. Fantastic. That's the answer I was looking for. Scented candles with the scents that we are missing. So they have scented candles on festival, local, and cinema.
okay.
So they are calling it sense of normality. Yes, that's the correct answer. So Shalini Gupta, I think, is the one who's, Shweta had said candleline. Shalini Gupta has given the right answer. Sense of normalcy. Correct.
Oh wow,
Yes.
nice.
Okay. Okay. So good answers. Now good question. Thank you, Rajeshi. Now next is the last question from me. You see this logo? Identify the company. Hint is this: it acquired the Swiss company Favreluba
I'll pause
in
on this.
2000.
Wait,
Anyone can
unless
guess
this
on
is
the
a
company.
trick question, we
That's a
have
clue.
crucible quizzers here. I see no reason there is a question there.
Okay,
This is
I
like
got
the
the
worst.
see. I got the Rajeshi has said Titan. Okay.
No,
Man-
no trick, no nothing. That is the answer.
no, 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 no. See, Monisha said Tanishq, but Rajeshi has said Titan. Okay.
No.
That's the correct answer. It's Titan. This is a new logo of Titan. You know the usual logo of Titan that we see? This is
Oh,
not that.
yeah, that one. Yeah.
This company, Fabriluba, is a watch company. They had to collaborate with some watch company in order to get into European market. So that's what they had done in 2011. So this is Titan, correct? You
Yeah.
got this is the new logo, correct, Shweta? Okay.
Srimati is asking, what does the cinema smell like? Like even I have the same doubt. What does the cinema smell
So you have said, what does cinema smell like? Popcorn,
like?
hot dog, and there was another fragrance along with that. I think Coke. These three fragrances mixed together.
Oh,
Okay. Butter popcorn, correct. Rahul Mohanty knows about it. He's saying butter popcorn. That's correct.
Yeah, wildly swings based on where you went to the cinema. There are
Yes.
some places. Oh
So
boy.
see, I started with Tata Steel. I ended with Titan. So that's like my complete round. Who's
Yeah.
saying Coke? As in cooking. Okay, Rahul is saying Coke. Nathan is saying as in cooking, not the Coke you think of. Okay, got it. Okay, so I started with Tata Steel, ended with Titan. So that's like one complete round for me. That's enough for me. That's all from me today. Before I leave, little bit a bit of promotion for you guys. 23rd October. People are saying 23rd October. Why 23rd October? And also, I guess 27th is the Crucible prelims. So before that,
23rd
having a bit.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
would be a
yeah.
practice.
Hmm.
This would be like a practice.
Yeah. But we'd be lying if that is what we planned for. We we were like, okay, let's do 16. And then we were like, no, other good quizmasters are doing it this time. No one will come for our quiz. And there are other good quizmasters doing it after 23rd. And that's why we chose 23rd. There is no real reason.
No
And it's
real reason.
Dasara, guys. Show up. Wait, Vishnu, do you have a real reason? I don't.
No, like 24th and 25th are festival, like the Dasara, Vijayastami and Vijayadashmi. So we just went for 23rd. That's it. The weekend.
Yeah. We're
The
like, where
weekend,
could we
Friday,
place
Friday
ourselves?
evening.
Where they're like, yeah, it's okay, man. At least these guys quiz will. So we
You
chose that.
all spoiled my Pujo totally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And, oh,
anyway,
yeah.
this year nothing. This year nothing.
Oh. So
Might as well.
please come to the quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vishnu, you want to do your elevator pitch for the
Yes.
quiz?
Yes. Please, please.
Quickly, come
Giving.
on.
Yeah, you wrote to
People have
Quizmaster.
stayed
Come on,
with
do
us
it.
for a
Like,
long time. Thank you. Yeah, Vishnu, go on.
Oh, Vishnu has already done his elevator
like
speech on the.
I just said, I just posted in the comments to register and posted a link there. So
Okay.
whoever is interested, like they can just go there and register. It's open to all
Yeah.
across the world.
Across the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a couple of things to say. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Sorry. Vishnu.
yeah. Go on. Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say it's been a long time since we ran a business quiz. So we thought we'll do one. And there's been a lot of us have been waiting to participate in one. And some of us have been wanting to conduct one and all that. And a lot of events have happened, I guess. And all those events have been overshadowed by just news of COVID and what Trump said about COVID and what Twitter said about Trump said about COVID, and this is a whole thing. It's like, so there are a
And
lot of things that happened during this time. Sorry,
what Biden said about Trump, that he should go and
yeah,
say
what
be.
Biden said about Trump, and then what the Telegraph, which is a UK publication, thinks about what. It's a whole thing. It's a whole fiasco. So there are a lot of things that happened, and we wanted to explore what are the things that happened in 2020 that were just not about this, and just business in general. So about how it affects life, how it affects social norms, all sorts of different things. And we are planning to keep it as open as possible, in not the sense that, hey, you identify this person, you get the right answer, but in the sense of how you can guess based on certain things you know. So we feel it's like a gateway for more people to join this community. So I hope you'll show up and we'll have fun. And we're also planning on a similar one like this, a different set of things. So Vishnu, tell us a little about that.
What? Okay, I'll tell you about this quiz only. Like this will be not
Yeah.
on Zoom or something else. This will be open. We're trying to give the real quizzing experience as like
Yeah.
as much as possible. So this will be on the YouTube, and the Google form will be on the same screen. You need not even go through different screens or different tabs, private chat on Zoom and everything. You just simply like I and
Technology.
Vikhyat will be hosting on the, I and Vikhyat will be hosting, and you'll be submitting the answers just beside the screen, beside the video or under the video, just like you're doing it for this quiz. But the answers will be private. Now, as of now, your answers are public in the comments, but when you're doing the real quiz, the answers will be private, just like this, just like how you're commenting right now. So
Yeah.
we're trying to give the real quizzing experience as much as possible.
Yeah, but in Google, whatever, sorry, YouTube, the quiz is in YouTube. The answer is in private chat or whatever.
The quiz will be on TACON website.
Okay.
Yeah.
The quiz will be on TACON website.
Okay, so that's all from me. I'll stop sharing and over to you guys if you want to do something else,
Yeah.
ask any more
That's
questions.
all. I just want to thank people for staying till this so late.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for sticking with us. I hope you enjoyed it. We are planning one such thing like this where maybe me and Vishnu can have questions going back and forth. Some of our older sets. We still haven't figured out how we're going to do it.
Sometime
Just
next week.
before the quiz. Yeah. Next week.
Yep.
Yeah, sometime next week.
All right. Next week it is then. We'll do it next week and before the quiz. Get us all started and into the quizzing spirit, and then we'll go for the quiz. Thank you guys for coming. And Ishita, thank you so much for putting in all this work and creating the set. It was a lovely set.
Always a pleasure. And thanks for Arun TP for not coming here, so we got you.
He was there. He left in between.
He was there. He was there.
We asked him actually. We asked him, and he
Acha,
said
you want
that,
him
no.
to be on the video? Okay.
Yeah, and thank you and apologies to all people who became rapid fire questions. So thank
Who
you.
became rapid fire questions? Correct. Yeah, the right friend.
Yeah,
From
the
today
right
on,
friends.
Auntie, the right friend. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the takeaway.
Aniruddha, great show. Thank you, Aniruddha. Thanks for the show, Shalini. Thank you, Shalini. Okay, Rahul Mohanty is saying dance, people dance. Go on. The right people.
It's gonna go from YouTube to TikTok in a second and fade to black.
Rahul,
Let's get out of here before.
you need to have the right people to dance, So, okay.
Yeah.
Chalo. See you all. Bye.
Bye. Good night.
See you everyone. Good night.